Hey, it's Coach Dave. Let me ask you a question. Can you really change your body composition, lose body fat, and gain muscle by eating more? I'll explain in a minute, but first let me ask you 3 questions. Number 1, what have you tried in the past to lose weight and gain muscle? Question 2, how did it work for you? And question 3, are you willing to try something new? Let's start with the perfect plate eating plan, but first let me tell you a quick story. I weighed 166 pounds at 38 years old, and I set a 90-day goal. I wanted to compete in the Jocelyn's BJJ tournament. So that gave me 12 weeks, and I wanted to be a featherweight, below the 145-pound weight limit. I trained 3 to 4 times a week, and I followed the perfect plate eating plan, and I weighed in at 143 pounds. In 12 weeks later. That's a 23-pound weight loss in 12 weeks, eating 3 to 4 times a day. I was never hungry, tons of energy. Would you like to know exactly how I ate that way? This is the first diet plan that I create for my clients when they start to get on the path to fitness. Do you want to play along so you'll learn it faster? So grab a pen and grab a piece of paper. Go ahead, I'll wait for you. Well, I guess you could pause the video too. Whatever you want to do, but make sure you write this down. And what you're going to do is you're going to draw a circle in the middle of your piece of paper. This represents a plate of food, an average dinner plate, none of this sneaky, tricky stuff. Then I want you to bisect it from left to right in half, and the top half, cut that in half. And then draw a circle in the middle about that big. So your plate should look like that plate. So far? Yes or yes? Okay. What I want you to do in here, you write the word protein or just PRO. Here you go CC, here you go V, and here you put a question mark. This stands for protein, complex carbs, vegetables, and the mysterious question mark in the middle, which I'll cover in a second. This represents what you eat every single day on the perfect plate. This is what I ate to lose 23 pounds in 12 weeks for a jiu-jitsu tournament. I ate 4 ounces of protein, 4 ounces of complex carbs, and 8 ounces of vegetables. And if you add that up, if you're metric, grams, ounces, that's 1 pound of food. And then that little circle represents a shot glass of seeds, nuts, or oil. And that's the magic there. So let me go through this in detail for you. You'll never be hungry, because if you're hungry, you eat. You've heard these rumors like, oh, never eat after 6 o'clock or the gremlins turn nasty. Oh no, that was the movie Gremlins. You eat when you're hungry, period. My friend Bill, he's 5'11", 285. He lives in Texas. This is how I got him started. It's all about what you put in these places on your plate. This could be a Tupperware that you take to the office. This could be a Tupperware that you take to the gym. Hint, hint, hint. Now, what are you eating? So here I want you to draw a circle, and that represents, say, a hamburger patty. What's your favorite protein source? So 4 ounces of hamburger. My complex carbs, I either eat usually rice or a potato. So we'll say a 4-ounce potato. And then 8 ounces of vegetables. My go-to are vegetables that are non-gas producing. You can eat broccoli if you want, but I usually eat peppers, celery, and mushrooms, like a complex one. But we'll call it peppers and broccoli for now. So there's my pound of food. And my 1 ounce is either pumpkin seeds, which I can just pour right over my food. You could use an ounce of olive oil if you want to up your calories, a little bit bigger maybe. Let's go through the numbers here. I have some notes for you. That 4 ounces of hamburger is 16 grams of protein, 376 calories. Where did I find this out? I Googled it. If you Google how many calories in 4 ounces of hamburger or how many grams of protein in a 4-ounce hamburger, Google will tell you. 4 ounces of rice is 32 grams of carbs and 147 calories. 8 ounces of grilled peppers and broccoli is 12 grams of carbs and 100 calories. And an ounce of pumpkin seeds is 5 grams of fat and 126 calories. So what does that give me on this plate of food? 750 calories, 20 grams of protein. So there we go. 750 calories, 20 grams of protein. So when I was getting in shape for jiu-jitsu, I'd eat 3 to 4 plates of this a day. 2,000 to over 2,500 calories a day, and I lost weight. It's because I was giving my body the macronutrients it needed to activate hormones like glucagon, but I wasn't meticulously planning out every gram of food. So let me summarize the tips for you on the perfect plate. Every day you lay out a plate of food. You divide it in half and half. 4 ounces of protein of your favorite protein source. I recommend red meat if possible. 4 ounces of complex carbs like rice or potato or sweet potato, and 8 ounces of vegetables. I don't like vegetables. This is not about liking. This is about changing your future. Do you understand what I'm saying? You eat this way because it's the fuel you need to operate at peak performance. 4 ounces of protein, 4 ounces of complex carbs, 8 ounces of vegetables, and an ounce of fat. Pumpkin seeds, sunflower seeds, nuts, oils. And you add that fat back in. Shop on Sundays and cook 12 hamburger patties at a time on the barbecue. Keep them in a Tupperware in your fridge to eat your meals. Take your meals to work with you and to the gym. You should never be without a meal. Prep on Sundays and Wednesdays and keep them prepared in the fridge. Use Google to figure out your macronutrients. This is not the advanced macro diet. We can do your macros in another video. If you hate math, just follow the perfect plate 3 to 4 times a day for a month and weigh in every Friday. And this assumes you're training 3 to 4 times a week. If you have questions, where are we going to put this? I want you to text me. I'm giving you my cell number. The area code is 1-234-542-3963. Don't post that on Reddit. This is for you and me. 1-234-542-3963. Ask me questions about the perfect plate. You can check in on your plan and let me know. I'll let you know what I think about your plan. You got it? You in? You want to try the perfect plate for a month? Do it for 4 weeks. Eat this way. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how your weigh-ins go. Then we can move you to the advanced macro diet. But first, the perfect plate. Coach Dave out. I hope this helps. You got this. Have an amazing day.